what's happening YouTube? So everybody probably hates brake dust. Ready? Check this out. See that? There are many reasons why you have heavy brake dusting. It's typically the way that the vehicle's being driven. Also, not washing your car regularly. You can see the dirt. I'm gonna call this heavy dusting because she probably drives a lot. But also, the material the brake pads are made of. So a full ceramic brake pad leaves the dust behind, but it's it's not as visible. If you ever look at some of the higher end cars that have a carbon brake pad, like a BMW or a higher end Mercedes, they just leak brake shit out of the brake pads onto your wheels, and that's a high carbon based brake pad. So you can buy ceramic brake pads that won't dust as heavy, but I will tell you this also: ceramic brake pads, when you drive the vehicle hard, they will leave more visible dust. So how to eliminate it?
Don't drive your car hard.
Don't drive your car hard. Wash your wheels regularly. And use high-grade ceramic brake pad. And you won't be plagued with this. In the old days, and they still do sell them, I don't know if you can get them, brake dust shields. They definitely do work. So here's a brake dust shield that someone's modified to look like a disc rotor. I actually bought these for my Jeep, but I changed my mind about putting one over the rear drums in the back, just because it looked too corny. But they do work. So if you really don't want to wash your wheels all the time, that's a simple install. Brake dust seals, they still make them, and that's probably your best way of keeping the dust from making its way to the front of the wheel. Because as you're driving, believe it or not, your wheels are pulling air through there, and your rotors have fins in it to cool down the braking system. But it can only operate at, the brake pads are only designed, and rotors are designed, and brake fluid are designed to work at a certain temperature so that you don't get pedal fade or overheating the rotors and brake pads at the same time. But yeah, brake dust, check it out. Let's see if we have any on this wheel. This car probably just came from detail. I would tell you, probably she doesn't wash this car regularly, and this is why it's so heavy.